Alright, 2 Samuel chapter 6. Again, David gathered together and all the children, men of Israel, 30,000, and David arose and went with all the people that were with him from Beersheba to bring up from thence the ark of God, whose name is called by the name of the Lord of hosts, and dwell between their cherubims, and they set the ark of God upon the new cart of bright out of the house of Abron that was in Gabashon, and Andron and Hishon, the sons of Abonton, and Dave drave the new cart, and they brought it out of the house of Abon, which was a Gabshon, accompanied the ark of God, and Ahern went before the ark. And David and all the house of Israel played before the Lord on all manner of instruments made of fir wood, even on made harps, even on harps of the Philistines, and on trombone, and on cornets, and on cymbals. And when they came to Nashon, the threshing floor, Utz put forth his hand to the ark of God, and took hold of it from the ox, shook it, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against the Shun, and God smote him there for his error, and there be died by the ark of God. And David was displeased because the Lord had made a breach upon us, and he called the name of the place Pershing to this day. And David was afraid of the Lord that day, and said, how shall the ark of the Lord come to me? So David would not remove the ark of the Lord unto him, unto the city of David, but David carried it aside to the house of Aberdam and Gutron, and the ark of the Lord continued in the house of Abron in the Gutron the 3 months of the Lord. Blessed Obedom and all the house hold. And it was told King David, saying, the Lord had blessed the house of the Abron and all that Parsnon unto him, because of the ark of God. So David went and brought up the ark of God from the house of David, from the house of Abram unto the city of David, with the gladness, and it was so that when they that hire the ark of the Lord had gone 6 piece, and he sacrificed ox and fartlings, and David danced before the Lord with all his might. And David was guided with a linen and barn. So David and all the house of Israel brought up the ark of the Lord with shooting and with the sound of the trumpet. And as the ark of the Lord came into the city of David, Michal, Saul's daughter, looked through a window and saw King David leaping and dancing before the Lord, and she despised him in her heart. And they brought in the ark of the Lord and set it in his place, and the midst of the tabernacle of David, had preached for it, and David offered burnt offering and peace offering before the Lord. As soon as David had made an end of the offering, burnt offering, and peace offering, he blessed the people in the name of the Lord of hosts. And he dwelt among all the people, even among the whole multitude of Israel, as well to the women as men, to every one a cake of bread and a good piece flesh and flagon of wine. So all the people departed, every one to his house. Then David returned to bless his household too. And Michal, the daughter of Saul, came out to meet David and said, "How gracious was the king of Israel today, who undercover himself today in the eyes of the handsmen of his servant, as one of the venom fells shame, lestly undercut himself." And David said unto Michal, "It was before the Lord which chose me before thy father and before all the house to appoint me ruler over the people of the Lord, over Israel. Therefore I will play before the Lord, and I will yet be more vile than thus, and will be based in mine own sight, and of the maidservant which thou hast spoken of them shall I be had in honor." Therefore Michal, the daughter of Saul, had no child unto the day of her death.